Welcome back, everyone. My name is Kate, and we are back in Scanner Sombre. Sombre? It's not Sombra, it's Sombre. It's with an E, not an A. Not Sombra from Overwatch. I know that. I wonder if we're gonna, This is part 2. We're in part 2, obviously. Get jump scared again. Sorry, I kind of lost the track thinking about that, how just that jump scare wasn't even all that good. That was kind of more annoying than it really was scary. One thing I did read, one of the reviews I did read about this game was, this game kind of seemed like it was a project test that they just kind of ported as a game to make, like, some extra money or something. Which I can totally see where somebody's coming from with that aspect. And the other thing that I read was, I read that, a lot of people felt like this game couldn't really decide on what it was. Like, it tried to be a horror, it tried to be story rich, it tried to be a walking simulator. Like, it couldn't make up its mind what it wanted to be, and I can clearly see that, you know, like, there's a little text that just kind of pops up randomly, tries to give you some sort of story. Which is better than no story, I guess, which is better than just kind of trolling through the caves. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played a real walking simulator. I think I really want to play a real walking simulator. I guess Firewatch is kind of like a walking simulator, but not really. I kind of wonder if most walking simulators are just kind of like, they seem like they're like bombs or something, but they're just rocks. I wonder if like traditional walking simulators are just kind of like this, just like you just kind of walk through. I imagine it's just like you kind of walk through and you just enjoy the scenery, and that's a cool thing. I think walking simulators are a great idea for a video game. I applaud anybody that makes a good walking simulator, because just the idea of making a good walking simulator is just kind of cool to me, I think. Because, like, you have to make it interesting, but also not really have anything in the game contextual wise. I think that's the right word for it. Yeah, I'm on, like, the edge of the world. I would also like to share that real life me would never attempt such a thing like this. Like, this little skinny walkway? Hell no. I'm not even afraid of... Oh, it's doing one of those glitch things where it sees ghosts. Oh yeah, it looks like they're just kind of hanging out. Alright. I'm just gonna let you do that while I walk around, okay? Nice, nice. He's just falling, I suppose. Alright. So it kind of glitches when you aim at them. Hey, maybe it is a glitch. Maybe there isn't really a ghost that's coming after me to kill me. Or maybe there is. Who knows? We'll find out. Oh, whoa. I like how it looks like you can fall to your death, and then it's just like, no, you can be there. Glad it told me I can jump, by the way, and I didn't just figure that out all on my own. But jumping is also a very basic concept in video games, so whatever. Just like WASD is move. That's like somebody going, well, I didn't know the left stick was to walk. Like, I mean, of course it is. Who walks with the right stick? What is this? Yeah, see, it's still glitching, like, right in that area. Gets a little confusing with, like, this. Because I'm clearly in the wall right now. Oh, what? Game didn't like me being in the wall, I think. I would like to not be in the wall, but I also don't really have much of a choice. I would love to see this game not totally blacked out. Like, is there... Like, I highly doubt it, but, like, how much texture is there to these rocks? You know what I mean? Like, are these just like very poorly textured rocks? Burst scan, press B to initial. Okay. Wow. Let's come in here for a second. Look. Alright, so we just fell. And we can't see a damn thing, right? Oh, wait, it's still. Could we avoided falling? No, I don't think so. We didn't even really fall. It seems like we more slid. We have to go this way, obviously. Gotta say, it's very colorful. I like all the, like, pointy rocks. Just kind of like, I just like the cave design, really. There's so much, like one of these could, like this one right here could just fall and just kill me, right? Probably, huh? See, like, it looks like I can go this way, see? Oh, it's just kind of like a looping path, I guess. Alright. Touche, touche. Now we're just straight up walking in water. Oops. Kind of feels like we're back to where we were. I like that they're giving you like these features just so you can see the terrain better. Because you can tell they definitely put some love and work into making the beauty of this cave. But what's interesting is you don't get to fully experience the beauty of the cave because, well, I mean, you're not blind, but you might as well be blind, yeah. So by giving you the tools to map it out, you can really start to appreciate the beauty of the cave. Which I find very cool. I definitely think this game is a very cool concept. More water. Doesn't really seem very bursty of a scan, don't you think? Just kind of seems like a clear scan. They're just kind of calling it a burst scan because you can only use it in bursts. Really maps out good though. That looks like something different and not just a rock, huh? Maybe it does just look like a rock. What do I know? We've stopped seeing like sophisticated structures, I've noticed. Unless, no. I was gonna say unless that's a sophisticated looking structure, but it wasn't. Kind of looked like it might have been, but then it ended up not being. This game would definitely be kind of cool in VR, I think. It'd be even cooler in like I don't know if you guys have seen those like super high tech. I don't even know if they're called VR setups where like people are kind of like even in like a brace, so like they actually run. That actually looks like a very sophisticated structure over there. Where like they're actually in like on like a treadmill basically, so like when they run, you know, the character runs. You know, that would be really cool to play this game on one of those. Oh, I think I may have almost fallen to my death. These are definitely sophisticated structures. Look at that. Whoa, this is just like chasm, huh? Looks like it kind of caved in. This guy has got some, if it is a guy, it may be a girl, some serious balls. More balls than me, that's for certain. I mean, this dude's got to leave this cave eventually. Let's not forget that. He's got to walk back through all this. Or he could not, I guess. He could just choose to die. The temple must be over 1,000 years old. Well, yeah. I mean, of course it's over 1,000 years old. You literally said, I know they existed. I'd searched for cultists all my life. Okay. You yourself said, but to finally see in person to be the first. That nobody's been in this cave for thousands of years. Also, exploring cultist caverns doesn't sound like a good idea. That sounds like a really easy way to get stuck in like a cannibal cavern and then you die. Or you get stuck in one of those Outlast situations. Have you guys seen that game? You don't want to be stuck. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was a cult. Pretty sure those people were a cult. Let me tell you about how I don't want to be involved with any of that. Oh, they're just waiting to see something like super cool. Like these structures are starting to get more and more sophisticated and they're just kind of like trees. Or I'm waiting to see like a sea of bodies. Yeah, see, look. This is what we're talking about here. Ready? This is what we're talking about right here. Look at this. Yeah? You wanna be near that. You wanna be near this. I mean, that's literally looks like a devil statue. You wanna be near that? You wanna be the first to touch that? Look, here. There you go, you can be the first. There you go, you touched it. In thousands of years, you're welcome. Thank me later. Here, look, you wanna actually, there you go. There you go. How far down does this, hey look, another one, look. Let's scan it. There it is. Hey look, there's one right there too, I didn't even really see that one. This looks like one that was destroyed. We're back in water, there's another one. Is this the stairway to heaven? What's all this fun stuff here? Oh, look. Skeletons and stuff. This is a crypt. Perfect. Nothing could possibly... This is where they perform the sacrifices. Yeah, exactly. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this, right? Yep. The more I scanned around the altar, the more it revealed. Yeah, look, yeah, you want to be up here? Yeah. Jump scare inbound, yeah. Here, wait, let me just do this. Let me just spin around while I do it too. Look. There's even like a blank space for a body. Yeah, you really... Yeah. Yeah. This is what you wanted to do, guy. Alright, bye, sacrificial altar. It's been real. No one's been here for thousands of... That looks safe, whatever that is over there. Oh, you know. Just ghosts and demons being themselves. Oh, they just pushed the guy off. Beautiful. What's really cool is I scanned them, but see, it didn't scan because their body was in the way. Map view, press M to view map. Person 1. Person 6. Map view. This is... Have we really explored all this? Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, so, to be honest with you, I was wondering how many poor bastards they threw over the edge. A lot, I'm sure. Hey, it's a good point. I didn't look to see how deep this edge was. Pretty far. They definitely died, that's for sure. Not like that was questionable or anything. Hey, it's a nice staircase. The cultists believed the cave itself was malevolent and the dead could never escape. I mean, I don't think the living could really ever escape either, to be honest with you. The victims were doomed to relive their final tortured hours forever. Is that what these cages are for? What happens if I go in one? No wonder people went mad down here. Well, I'm pretty sure they went mad down here because they were, you know, tortured and locked in a deep, pitch black cave. Alright, well, regardless, now that my ranting's over, that about does it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button. And as you know, we'll check you in the next video. See ya!